You touched on it there really. So, and it kind of dovetails nicely into kind of intelligent network connectivity. If I just take an example of a relatively large kind of satellite or community site, if they've got dual links into the acute site and only the capability of having a single kind of internet for whatever cost, scalability, whatever that is, it probably makes sense there to route your PSTN traffic through those resilient pipes. Yeah, so you retain that resiliency. So I talked then a little bit about kind of intelligent network connectivity. This all kind of comes together. Yeah, so when you're looking at cloud collaboration, you need to have that full kind of stack observability. You need to understand where your traffic's flowing. So as part of our engagement with clients and acute trust, healthcare clients, we need to make sure that the infrastructure is collaboration ready, and specifically cloud collaboration ready. Yeah. So as your media, potentially part of your media and your signaling traffic traverses into the cloud, with an on-prem system now, you have full observability. Yeah. So you understand where the traffic's going. You can track that traffic through on-prem applications. As soon as it gets to that kind of edge, there's a potential for you to lose visibility of that traffic. Now that kind of has a knock-on effect of troubleshooting where you've got issues. We've seen over many years kind of problems and faults that keep on going because you lose visibility of the traffic. You cannot do that with a cloud architecture. Yeah. So we employ techniques with thousand eyes and SD-WAN to ensure that network connectivity end to end is intelligent. Yeah. So I think that's a really key point. So scalability, absolutely top. Network intelligence, understanding where your traffic's going, again, really, really important.
Yeah, it's just, I guess there's different points in there as well. You talk about that troubleshooting piece, ultimately that having the right tools to be able to do them troubleshooting as you move to cloud delivered services. Absolutely. And that, that's ultimately not just collaboration, is it? As you move, if you look at your Office 365 services, if you look to move to virtual desktops, if you're looking at services in the cloud in AWS or Azure, you need to have that ability to track down, where there potentially are issues within that connectivity. And, we mentioned Thousand Eyes there as one of the tools to be able to support with that troubleshooting. And obviously SD-WAN to be able to provide you with that visibility. So, I guess it's a key point into it when we work through this, when we look at it, there's day one validation of making sure that the services are ready to go to the cloud, making sure that network's ready, and be able to have them tools to do that validation. So we work with customers on different starting points, don't we? There's either going through a network transformation, or having an analog architecture at the minute, or looking to scale out their services like IP telephony. Ultimately you need to make sure the network's ready for that, so you don't impact the user experience day one. And then two, we all know that consumption of network services changes over time. Mm-hmm. I guess making sure that you have visibility of that, so you're monitoring the media streams, you're ensuring that you're doing the synthetic tests, and you can track down any issues that have revolved around bandwidth retention or packet loss, or issues on the network.
Yeah, I mean you touched there. You've got reactive kind of monitoring and proactive. Yeah, so the proactive stuff you mentioned there, synthetic calls. We've been looking for a long time with the on-prem. How do we generate calls to make sure the infrastructure, we understand issues, before they happen? Yeah, we can get to the point where we say, actually, there's an issue there. SD-WAN has a really important part to play there. We can reroute traffic, signaling media traffic, switchboard, and just make sure that service is 100% all the time. So day one, readiness, absolutely key. Day 2, 3, 4, we understand, and we can actually guarantee that service is, healthcare ready.